Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Vape City 530. Today we're going to be talking about the dehydration side effects of vaping. And I do understand there's a lot of controversy on this, and I would like your support in maybe telling me your views in the comments down below, and we can get this whole thing settled if it's actually a thing or if it's not. Now, before we start, I always have a 1 liter bottle that I have at home that I drink. It's a Camelback bottle, so I know it's not gonna be it's BPA safe, so I know it's safe for my body. It's made with good quality plastic, and this is what I drink from at home and at the job. Now, there's been a lot of controversy and a lot of weird discussions about does vape juice cause dehydration, and as far as I'm concerned, yes, it does. Now, dehydration comes in a lot of different forms. Maybe your urine is brown, which is horrible. I mean, any veterans will tell you that if your urine's brown, you should probably go guzzle down, I don't know, a liter of water, and that will get you back on track. But I do confirm that when vaping vape juice, it really does make you dehydrated, and here's my thoughts about that. Now, what are the major side effects of dehydration? Discoloration of the urine, it's not white. Your saliva, there's no saliva in your mouth, and I do understand that propylene glycol can cause your mouth to dry up. This is why sometimes you do get canker sores and things in your mouth, especially when you don't clean your tip, but mostly because your mouth is dry from the PG. Propylene glycol does cause that. The molecules are hygroscopic, so basically they bond well with water molecules. So that's what propylene glycol does to your body. So yes, as you vape, the higher the PG that you vape, the more the water molecules are bonding to the vape liquid or to the PG and getting withdrawn out your body by vaping. Another symptom of dehydration would be for you to feel tired. Everybody feels tired when they're lacking water, when they're lacking sleep, and this is another reason of dehydration. And another huge sign of dehydration would be thirst, right? If you're thirsty, that's too late. You're already dehydrated. Go chug some water because you do need it. This is basically by drinking 1 liter of water a day at minimum while you vape. But this is important that you just listen to your body, and a 1 liter a day is just a minimum. And let's say you weigh 150 pounds, you go online and you search your own water intake that you should have for your body weight. Let's say you like a vape juice with some taste. You can also add taste to your water by maybe adding a cucumber or lemons or raspberries or some sort of fruit to make the water taste better. Maybe adding some Crystal Light or some Gatorade. You can drink that too also. If you're mixing vaping and alcohol is another way really fast to get dehydrated. I mean, if you're drinking beer and you're really getting dehydrated, or tequila or alcohol or some sort of gin or strong spirits, yes, you will get dehydrated faster, especially when drinking maybe like a Coke or Pepsi or I'd say like a coffee. Yes, you will get dehydrated faster when you're vaping. You can also have watery fruits when you're vaping. I know this helps me. You can have pineapples are really good. Grapefruit is really good. And also this helps clearing your body of all the toxins that your body has or that you ingest in daily. Let's say you go to McDonald's one day. Let's say you eat like crap fruit from the canteen. And this is why you need the antioxidants in the fruits, especially watery fruits, which contains water. So you don't have to drink as much water if you eat watery fruits. And maybe last thing for you guys to do or to think about would be for you to change your vape juice ratio of PG and VG. I know some of you guys are crazy about flavors, and maybe it's time for you guys to change that, because PG does dehydrate you a lot. and I happen to know that all the vape juice that I vape is high VG. I know that is taxing on my coils, but it helps me in the long run because I vape more VG than PG, so my ratio is really high of VG. I vape honestly about 70 and up. I do not go with 50-50 anymore. That is very taxing on my body, plus it's a more harsh hit than a VG hit. So that is my view on vaping and dehydration. But guys, this is not meant to scare you. Vaping and dehydration go hand in hand. There is a way to combat this by drinking your intake of water a day and maybe sticking to higher VG than PG ratios in your vape juice. And maybe be mindful of any substances that are too much in daily routine is not good for you. But anyway guys, if you like to see more of these videos, maybe comment down below. Let's start a vape discussion about this stuff. I really do think that it's very interesting about conserving our bodies, and this is the reason why we quit smoking, is to live longer and maybe have a more healthier lifestyle rather than to put hundreds of chemicals that we don't know about into our system, and maybe we'll go on from there. Thanks guys, see you in the comments.